Sieg Heil. Sorry. Semper Fi. Brothers, Unity Party, sycophants. A member has written to me voicing his concerns. It made me realize I'm failing him, and where I have failed the rest of the pilots. Apparently the members are just not getting the message that I do not give a crap about their opinions, and do not need to hear them. But I'm not some power-crazed emperor. As you can see, I'm just a line pilot like yourself. If any of you don't like the job I'm doing, I would appreciate it if you would just shut the fuck up. As you will have heard at the last board meeting, I don't have to listen to anyone, I can just mute them to stop them from talking. This last board meeting got out of control, hence the new rules. Rule 1. I talk for as long as I want about every subject and everyone must be quiet and listen. No interruptions. Rule 2. My opinion is the only one that matters, and the Unity Party all agree and vote the way I have told them before the meeting. Rule 3. Any violation of Rules 1 and 2, and I will disconnect your line. Every board member gets a say on the vote when it is the proper time, providing that what they say and how they vote is what I want. I pretend to play by Robert Rules of Order, but as you can tell, if you ever listen to these meetings, I really do not have a clue what those rules are or how they should be applied. In fact, I find that it works out better for me if I just make rules up as I go along. In the past, when I was vice president, I used to scream and shout and swear at everyone in meetings, as you'll hear on those recordings, but now I lie and say we used just plain common courtesy and let everyone talk without interrupting. I just hope no one goes back to the forum and checks. So for now, I pretend to use Robert's rules, and because of the latest developments, I have to instill yet more rules to deal with just plain rudeness. The majority of which, as you have heard, is mine. Continually interrupting, talking over the speaker, manipulating the conference control panel by muting, and basically doing everything possible to disrupt a board meeting is what I'm supposed to do, no one else. Just because you are in the minority opinion and have the membership's best interests at heart is no excuse. Let us agree professionally that I'm always right. Brothers, I would like to share with you an extract from my new book entitled My Struggle, or for those German speakers in the crowd, Mein Kampf. In 1996, when I joined AMC, we had a management that said we own you 24/7, unless you are on scheduled vacation, and then if we need you, we can cancel it, and you have to work 17 shifts in a month to qualify for extra pay at straight time for any shift beyond that. I stood up and said that was wrong. Unfortunately, being so short, no one noticed I was standing, and I was ignored. In 1997, I stood up again. Unfortunately, I was flying at the time, and again no one noticed. But eventually I sought the help of other pilots, who actually had an IQ greater than a peanut, and a labor union who saw the opportunity to score big bucks by letting a bunch of dumbasses take control of it. The OPEIU not only backed us financially, but asked me to trust them with your money. After 3 attempts at organizing with a target on my back, I changed my jacket for one without a target, and I finally won, and OPEIU pumped $80,000 into our treasury. Unfortunately, as soon as they saw it was being wasted, I had to pay it all back, with interest. Along with the millions of dollars the OPEIU has spent on huge conventions, they have funded our industry umbrella organization, the Professional Helicopter Pilots Association, Mardi Gras, restaurants, hotels, flights, drinks, and as much free food as I could eat. They have opened up their resources to me and are continuing to pump money into my pocket and those of my friends in the Unity Party. OPEIU stands alone in getting us a respectable contract because the company really has no respect for the other three of us at the negotiation table, and we have no idea what we are doing while we are there. I will continue to give myself a voice in our industry by trying to persuade anyone who will listen to buy my friend's knowledge management system, even though everyone agrees it is crap. I tell everyone it is a means to influence a safer work environment, but basically I'm hoping it will line our pockets with lots of money. I tell everyone honesty, loyalty, and trust are virtues that not only make lasting friendships, they also make a union local strong and respected. But even though I want that, I do not have those virtues, as the audio of the meetings will show you. I expect it to happen because I order it. Let us get back on track and everyone do as they are told. Remember, you are ultimately in charge of whether you like what I have picked out for you. Never mind that I never asked you what you want. As for the question about the last session at the bargaining table, there is really nothing more to add. We met, we talked, we exchanged proposals. That's all you need to know, so shut the fuck up until I tell you what you are going to get. Can I get a Sieg Heil? I mean, Semper Fi.